Hey everybody, I've made like 6 videos and not uploaded them. Also, I still haven't learned how to use whatever this is. X-Acto knife, box cutter, we'll go with box cutter. You know what they call it in Japan? A cutter knife. Redundant! Kata knife. What's a knife for if it's not to cut? But this is a cutter knife. Why? Because it cuts you. Me. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna open a package, so thanks for watching.
This is the software that you enjoy, so yeah, I know it is very long, but I hope you will enjoy this video.
And it's from Steven. And he was / is game not loaded. I think now he goes by the life and times of Steve. Gaming, streaming videos, and you know, all around nice guy. I think he talks about records. I'm still bleeding sometimes now, and so you know, don't cut yourself when you open a box. Anywho, I should also mention Emo Joe 1990, I think it is, presumably his birth year. I don't know, because a long time ago I put it out there that I was looking for a thing. Don't want to spoil the surprise. And he just like grabbed one for me. And then I was like, yeah, dude, I can totally pay you as soon as my bank figures out what they did with my money, because I had a bunch of money and they lost it. So then my PayPal wasn't usable for months and months and months. And then he ended up giving it to his brother, which, yeah, for sure, he should totally have done that. I'm glad he did. And then I realized, only recently, I could just make a new PayPal account and use my Japanese bank, but I'm a little slow on the uptake on these things, because I don't know. Anyway, Steven sourced this item for me, and now I have it, I presume, and I'm going to show it to you. Plus, I guess he put some other goodies in this little box that he sent, so thank you for that, and I'm going to reimburse him for that, and hopefully someday there'll be something he wants from Japan I can hook him up with. That actually did happen once. I bought something, I can say, I guess I bought him a PS4 controller, the clear one, to send him, and then at the post office they're like, yeah, you can't send that because it's got a battery in it or whatever, which is weird because I feel like I've sent other stuff with batteries. You just wrote, I don't know, they wouldn't let me send it, so, because I'm not Amazon. Anyway, I'm opening the box now. Right, now I remember, he had mentioned, because I'm a beggar and a chooser, apparently, he had mentioned that he got a really good deal on some Switch stuff, and I'm into the Switch. I like the Switch a lot. Ooh, I'm really actually looking forward to using this. And he's like, this was so stupidly cheap, but I don't have a Switch. You own it? And I was like, yeah, but you know, it's not really, I feel like it's not worth it for you to send it over. And he's like, oh, it's no problem. Don't worry about it. I was like, well, I mean, if you're going to go to the trouble of sending me something, there's actually this other thing I've been wanting. And I felt stupid and bad for bringing it up, but I did. And he's like, yeah, sure. And so, yeah. I also just mentioned that I really want the Super Nintendo version of the 3DS, new 3DS XL, because they're all different, and I'm just stupid like that. But they're quite expensive, so that's something I'm still on the hunt for, the PAL version, right? Because it says Super Nintendo, but it looks like the Japanese Super Famicom because the design's different. La 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 la. Right, so he found a play stand by Hori, right? And it's you put your Switch on there, and that's quite good because I can play games like on it as a tablet, and this folds down and you can put it into your Switch case and take it with you, and then fold it out, and yeah, then you can have your Switch right there on the table in front of you at the park when you're having your picnic and playing some Mario Kart with a little controller like this. Yee. Friends came over from Taiwan, and I didn't know what to do with them because I was trying to keep everybody happy, so I just handed Switch controllers to three of them and turned on Mario Kart. 3 people taken care of. Then I let Emma, the baby, entertain the others, and that was that. So I mean, Switch. All right, the other thing, so the grippity-doo-dah that comes packaged with the Switch is not comfortable at all. and I don't ever use it. In fact, I don't even know for sure where mine is. Presumably this one is more comfortable. I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. Yeah, there was a Kickstarter or the other thing, Indiegogo, or maybe both, for a little one that does this, and I can't remember if I ordered it. So, don't know. I guess if I get it, I'll talk to you about it. I'm just reading a message from Steven as I open this. He said there's something in here for all of us. Ooh. All right. Anyway, thank you for this, and this is the one that will get used, like the Yellow Pages or whatever. Okay, and he's like, hey, I want to throw in something for your wife, and she's still like gummy candy. And I said, I know she's more into chocolate these days. So, looky, what the heck is this? Oh, that looks good. Why do you guys get all the good chocolatey stuff? This is Nestle Milky Bar, which I've never heard of. Never heard of it. And I feel like I want to eat it on camera, but I also think it's not just for me, but I'm going to eat it anyway. And it's resealable because it says right here, reseal me for later. So I'm pretty sure that's how the bag would talk if it could talk. I just ripped it open. You wanted to see that, huh? Here's a reenactment. Okay. Sorry. I'm not good at making YouTube videos. Why, is that 2? I don't know. And all the bacteria and germs and stuff on the box, I just put it in my mouth and I didn't even think about it. Oops. So, it's very, very sweet white chocolate. This will go well with dark black coffee. Thank you. Next. Oh, that's really sweet. Hello. Cadbury. Eh? Wow, what a collaboration that is. Cadbury Oreo Bites. I guarantee my wife will like this. In fact, it also says reclose with sticker to maintain freshness. Golly, cat. Actually, I almost put my hand through that window on that door the other day because the white cat was on the white floor and I didn't see him. And I almost stepped on him and it was bad. This is alcohol to cleanse my hands. Put a little on that cut too. All right. Anyway, I'm touching the bag, so I'm gonna have to do that again. What am I thinking? All right, so put that. And I didn't show you the whatever. Already too long on my head. Just trying to open a package and I haven't done anything yet. More alcohol on the fingers. At least I'm trying, you know. Wow, got a cut there too this morning when I was taking out the garbage. Accident prone. Well, my wife better be nice to me. Otherwise, I don't know if she's getting any of that. Because that's good. Thank you, Stephen. And now, okay. So he sent me a photo and he said, look, this is how it arrived. Should I send it back or what should I do? And I said, no, don't sweat it, just send it on. I think he got me a bit of a discount on it because the box was damaged. But yeah, and actually this box itself, I don't know if I can show you this without, one moment please. Yeah, this box had a hole in it. I get a lot of boxes with, like when they're grabbing it, they just use too much force. I don't know. Anywho, this is what I got. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Classic Mini. Wow, that's a lot of Nintendo. Anywho, it's the same thing as the, you know, the US one, I reckon, but obviously the colors and the shape is different, so it's, I don't know, and it's this Famicom shape, but it says Super Nintendo, and that's just wild and crazy to me, because I'm not from PAL region, and I wanted to have that because it's a variation, and that's just like, because I'm a collector and I do things like that. So thanks for doing that for me, Steven. And keep your eyes peeled for that great deal on the new 3DS XL with the Super Nintendo that looks like a Super Famicom to me because I live in Japan and whatever. I just want to throw this up there. I made a bunch of videos, like a bunch of crap that I got, and it's like, here's an hour of me getting crap, and it's like, wow, I'm just like a spoiled brat doing show and tell. Hey, and I don't know, it's like interesting to me and yet not, and I don't know, I think I'm happier with a little bit at a time. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll have too much to drink one night and I'll upload one. But they're made, you know, they're maybe not very edited, but when have they ever been? I will say this as a teaser. One of my friends, if I haven't mentioned it before, he moved out of his apartment. He's like, I don't want so much stuff anymore, because he was moving into a smaller place. And he basically was like, here, take all my video game stuff, except for, like, he has current gen stuff and he's all digital, because it's like, doesn't take up space. And so loads of PS3 and Xbox 360 games and some consoles and some books and DVDs and CDs, and it's just like, blah. And if I hadn't taken it, a lot of it he was just going to throw away. Like, he's like, all this stuff is getting tossed, so if there's anything you want, take it. But that meant I had to carry it on the train home, and there was this big, ugly, hideous suitcase, and now I feel like I have to upload the video. Anyway, this is pretty cool. Thank you very much, Steven, and I have to get ready for work. It's that time. Actually, is it that time? Oh, good. The clock, I can't read the clock when it's backwards in the camera thing. I have to do work, actual work. Then I have to go get Emma from daycare. Then I have to go to work and come home and get ready for more work. Work, 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 work. Tomorrow, the VIP event. No mistakes. No mistakes allowed. Okay, bye. Yeah, just tacking this on the end. Like, I watched that video and it's so boring and I'm so low energy, and I don't know, because I was thinking about work or whatever. But seriously, thank you so much for sending the package. Thank you for, like, people caring, you know, about my stupid, like, collector stuff. And I don't know, it really means a lot to me, and I'm sorry for, like, not communicating that well. It was definitely the highlight of my day, if not my week. I just had my birthday 5 days ago, so, I mean, there's that. Just awesome. Thank you so much, and I really mean it, and I'm sorry I don't just be like, yeah, wow, I'm so excited! I mean, I kind of just did that, but, you know, 本当にどうもありがとうございます。